All right, just off of Delray Beach Water Sports, about 150 yards out is the wreck of the Inchalva. Also, there's a lot of seaweed right in front. The first part of the wreck they call the ribs, and it's the closest and the farthest north. It's right off of the boat ramp, about 125 yards out. And as you can see, a lot of it has been buried from the storms that we've had over the course of the last couple months. This is the boiler, which is the main attraction. It's the one thing that never gets completely covered. And it's a big round cylinder filled with all kinds of different types of tropical fish. And that's my girlfriend right there, Lynette. As you can see, they're everywhere. Just kind of congregating, enjoying themselves in their beautiful school. And that's my paddleboard right up there. There was a bunch of stingrays out here today. And you're going to see them as we go through. Here's one over here. They're just kind of lying in the sand, relaxing. Here's another one. And coming up over the top, you can see all the fish. And there, I believe, right here, we're going to see a good shot of a parrotfish and an angelfish. And there's the tail of the stingray. And there's a lamprey on that stingray right there. See him? And then there's his buddy right there. There's the tail of his buddy. And back again up over the top of it. Oh, here's a good shot. Face on. That's what he looks like. He's just chilling. And this is the farthest south piece. And it's also buried. There's two big chunks of it. The middle is all buried up. But you can still see some fish out there. There's a puffer fish down there. And if we come up to the top and you look towards the shore, you'll see the Seagate Beach Club just a little bit north of it. And there's a tarpon. So anyway, while I was out on this expedition or adventure to the wreck, I saw lots of tarpon. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I had 7 or 8 of them. And they were anywhere from 4 to 6 feet long. They were big. The wreck itself is about 15 feet across. And you can get a good idea of the size of this fish as he swims by the wreck. Look at him. Big, majestic fish. Here's a stingray kind of swooping through, looking for a place to land. And he finds one. And he's just kind of chilling down there. We try to get a little closer to him, see what he looks like. Yeah, there he is. And there's all the fish. Look at him. Just relaxing, taking shelter at the wreck, trying to keep from being eaten by these giant tarpon. Look at this guy right here. Look at him. He's big. And I think if you noticed, he had a little shot mark on him. Here's another one. Look, he's got a school of fish following him. It's like a symbiotic relationship between him and those fish. And here's another look at some of the fish on the wreck. And the stingray down there, and the tarpon. Here's another tarpon coming in. And they just kind of keep their distance about usually 100 feet around the wreck, and they're slowly working their way in so they can catch some of the lesser aware fish and just pick them off and eat them. And again, we're going down to look at the stingray. And there's another little part of the boiler there. You can see my feet. Stingray's underneath me. Probably about 15 feet down. And this fella, he kind of was, just, I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to get somewhere, and he was having a hard time. And then he just kind of circled back and then swam all the way back down. I tried to get a little bit closer to him so I could catch him in mid-stride. And there he goes. And back to the boiler. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe.